Oh boy, hold on to your hats because we're diving into a wild ride of historical craziness. Buckle up and prepare yourself for the Four Pests campaign, an epic tale of pests, propaganda, and a whole lot of confusion. Once upon a time, in the land of China, there was a guy named Chairman Mao. Now, this dude had big dreams and a quirky sense of problem solving. So, one fine day in 1958, he came up with a genius plan to rid the country of four notorious pests: mosquitoes, rats, flies, and sparrows. Yes, you heard that right, sparrows. Apparently, these little birdies made Mao's naughty list. Don't ask me why. Now, you might be wondering, what's the big deal? We've all dealt with pests before. Well, my friend, brace yourself for the absurdity. The campaign kicked off with a bang, with everyone getting on board to annihilate these critters. The Chinese people were handed out pots and pans, and they banged them together like a frenzied percussion band to scare away the sparrows. Can you imagine the noise pollution? It's like a bizarre avian-themed concert gone wrong. But wait, there's more. In their quest to eradicate the four pests, people went nuts. Mosquitoes were swatted with vengeance, rats were hunted down like they were starring in a rodent version of The Hunger Games, and flies, well, flies got the swatter treatment too. It was like a never-ending battle against the animal kingdom, with the Chinese people as the unlikely heroes. However, there's a twist in this wacky tale. Remember those sparrows I mentioned earlier? Turns out, Mao might have underestimated their importance. You see, these little feathered friends love to snack on insects, including locusts. And guess what happened when the sparrows were scared away? The locust population exploded like a fireworks display on steroids. Oops, someone forgot to carry out proper research. The Chinese government finally realized their mistake, but not before it was too late. The crop-devouring locusts wreaked havoc on the agricultural lands, leaving the authorities scratching their heads, and probably wondering why they didn't consult an exterminator before going on a bird-chasing frenzy. In the end, the Four Pests campaign turned out to be a roller coaster of a ride, a lesson in unintended consequences, and a prime example of how a seemingly straightforward plan can go hilariously haywire. The Chinese people might have had sore arms from all the swatting and banging, but they certainly learned a valuable lesson about the delicate balance of nature. So, my friends, next time you're dealing with a pest problem, remember the cautionary tale of the Four Pests campaign. And if someone suggests chasing away birds with pots and pans, you might want to reconsider and leave it to the professionals. It's a wild world out there, folks.